Hello everyone. I want to present about team project is e-commerce and my part is Amazon. Background of Amazon. Amazon.com is an American electronic commerce and cloud computing company based in Seattle, Washington that was founded by the Jeff Bezos on July 5, 1994. The tech giant is the largest internet retailer in the world as measured by revenue and market capitalization, and the second largest after Alibaba Group in the terms of the total sales. The American.com website started as an online bookstore and later diversified to sell video, MP3, audiobook, software, video, game, electronic, feature, food, toy, and jewelry. Introduction of online shopping common problem and quality issue. The biggest problem while buying things online is that you have no guarantee of the product quality, delivery and logistics. No prediction that content return up while shopping online is when the order will be delivered. Digital payment feature. Whether a consumer is paying by the credit or debit card, net banking, or one of the several digital wallets that exist today, the feature of the digital payment always loop overhead while making online transaction. Additional charge. How many times has it happened that you have a spot a great deal on the product and when you are one click away from the purchasing it, you not take an additional shopping charge. Unclear return and guarantee policy. Since you have no idea of the product quality until you hold it in your hand, returning both online is quite common. The lack of the security, cybersecurity, or more especially the lack of it, is a major problem on the internet today. E-commerce sites record important consumer data like name, phone number, address, and bank details. Part 1. Problem after opening Amazon in Singapore 2017. Amazon is delayed entry into the Singapore marketing as the Alibaba large Lazada has come to market and has dominated the market. We mentioned the number of the items available for sale in Singapore on the Lazada sale is about 30 million, while Amazon now has only 10,000 pieces. Or if people see the number of the visitors to the site in August, the Lazada site had 988,000 visitors, while Amazon was 432,000. And what are the techniques that Amazon is used to solve this problem? Amazon is used their website and Instagram to promote what is Amazon. Amazon has already begun marketing in the service of online influencers. Several high-profile Instagram users in Singapore have posted sponsored teasers of the Amazon Prime Now service in the recent days. And Amazon is used Amazon Prime Now application to answer what do Singapore like. Amazon Live is the express Sunday delivery service. Prime Now on a Thursday in Singapore, making it the e-commerce giant first foray into the Southern American into the Southern Asia market. Prime Now will be allow Singapore users to place order for the fast delivery on a variety of items. Amazon is used having a connection with the immovable property to find solution with the Singapore lifestyle in the shopping mall. Amazon is aware of the behavior of the Singapore, but Amazon does not look at it carefully enough. The lesson gone hand in the hand with the capital land. a Singapore real estate company and submit your order online. Okay? Some problem that cannot be solved efficiently. However, there is one problem that Amazon cannot be solved efficiently immediately that taking long time to fix it. It is the Singapore lifestyle and countryside example. Singaporean shopping lifestyle is certainly possible to live a leisurely lifestyle in the Singapore efficiently for those lost in the with a cushy expense pocket, but many foreigners do not. Okay, and next part is Alibaba.
Hello everyone, I am Jiahui Ouyang. Today I am going to talk about Alibaba, which is the most famous internet company and is popular in China. From its history, Alibaba Group was established in 1999 by 18 people led by Jack Ma, a former English from Hangzhou, China. In 2006, Alibaba started e-commerce training and education to buyers and sellers. Today, the company and its related companies will worldwide and buy online markets as well as business include computing, digital media, and information and others. Since launching its first website helping small explorers, manufacturers, and entrepreneurs to sell international, Alibaba Group have grown into a global leader in online and mobile commerce. For example, you can see many goods from wide shops in different prices here in the future's iPhone X. There must be some fake goods. For this problem, Alibaba got a solution to solve. Alibaba has a new online system to remove fake goods from its site. Chinese involved guards were group holding on Friday went public with a new drive to display its operations to stand up fake goods. A urgent brand to help its operating company rather than trade reviews on this issue. For there another way, I will revise of new brands or code to fight commerce. Chinese e-commerce clients Alibaba has a fake problems. The company knows this, and the Chinese government has made abundant care is no need to. And now, to combat counterfeits, the company has come up with a solution. Snap our QR code like touch for every product today in conjunction with express with ad. Particularly how the demand if it is called less visual code. The codes replace the traditional codes with patterns of dots with 4 colors. Unlike QR codes, Alibaba versions can include an image in the middle of the code, which can have the more visual branding space to level others. Confronters and zero values when customer records their orders. They scan the codes on the products using Alibaba's Taobao apps. The mobile apps for one of the most popular marketplace to confront the price is alternate plots. In the purpose, Alibaba gets another chance to show promotions for the brand, including information on point, novelty programs, and other records. Each code is unique to each product, and scanning the code once is so it cannot be used more than once every day. Alibaba is launching the platform and in partnership with certain brands. Eventually, every day, the plan is for the code to appear on billions of products. Some problems that cannot be solved eventually, while Alibaba measure counterfeit problems will never be solved. They are the most biggest retailers cost with an unprecedented choice of canvas and shape goods, and needed a big brand. The Chinese government non-US purpose can do about it. But most powerful businessmen in Asia can, but shutting down the face would undermine East Alibaba's empress. We wanted Jack Ma, the man who oversees the world's largest online retail and whom Forbes ranks as the second most powerful person in the world. There's no chance instead of settling. I would rather lose the money says us, but we would gain our dignity and respect. That's true. His mean respect in the eye of the hundreds of small Chinese enterprises who have made a living on Alibaba's online business called Taobao. To the seller, Ma is the hero of capitalists, offering them a path to the middle class. In the center of this social class, however, this is encouraged true. The Alibaba judgment has been condensed to certify illegal counterfeit products. The scale of the market is enormous, and any given time, Taobao offers millions of sports goods for sale, from handbags to auto parts, sportswear to jewelry. When Forbes searched for the listing on Taobao with the word Gucci and set of previous price region under 300 yen, or less than $15, well below the price of rare Gucci products 30,000 which just popped up. The sales of 4 of the instances of the first page confirmed online chatting that they hired fisheries to produce their spurs using the alternate design. Many designs are of designs like those of Gucci products, with slight advances such as replacement of the latter B in a handling plate, patents with D.
Hello everyone. Today we're gonna present you about e-commerce in Thailand. We'll start by the definition of e-commerce. E-commerce is the activity of buying or selling of products and services online or over the internet. Modern electronic commerce typically uses the World Wide Web, or we know as internet, for at least one part of transaction life cycle, although it may also use other technologies such as email, etc. What we basically want to talk about today is Lazada. Lazada is one of the most famous e-commerce sites in and around Thailand. It has its base in many South Asian countries. We're gonna talk about the background of Lazada. Lazada Group was founded in 2012 by Rocket Internet in Singapore. It has a space in many countries such as Indonesia, Malaysia, Philippines, Singapore and Thailand. As of for now, it has raised approximately $647 million over several investment rounds from its investors such as Tesco, Timas Holdings, Summit Partners, JP Morgan Chase, Investment AB Kinnevik and Rocket Internet. It is a privately owned type of business which has its headquarters in Singapore. Its owner being Alibaba Group and is founded by Alexander Samwer. Lazada company campaigns by the banner of effortless shopping on Lazada. Now I'm going to present you with a video about it. Now we're going to talk about Lazda's vision. Lazda's and the world vision of honoring all mothers. Mother's Day is a time of commemoration and celebration of moms everywhere. It is a time for thoughtful gifts, cheerful family gatherings, and unique ways of showing your mother how much you care. However, it is also a time for acknowledging and helping the least fortunate children that grow up out a living mother. This Mother's Day, Lazda.com, the Philippines online shopping mall, and the World Vision, the International Community Development Organization, are partnering to improve the lives of vulnerable children across the country through the sale of Mother's Day gift cards. Since its inception, Lazda has become the number one destination for online shoppings and gifts inspirations in the Philippines. World Vision has been committed to eliminating poverty and its root cause for over 55 years and currently is already helping more than 100k Philippine children every year. Here is another video that explains the system problem in Lazda. Now we get to know many problems that the users of Lazda face. Lazda's traffic and transaction rate is arguably the highest in the country, and while it's truly understandable for some issues to crop up every now and then, the problems that are reported range from missing orders after payment has been made, missing deliveries, unprocessed refunds, as well as non-responsive customer service. We ourselves are big fans of the online shopping site and we receive deliveries almost every day. However, since early this month, even we have been getting items wrongly delivered to our food doorsteps or not delivered at all. Now we come across the Lazda's problem in our own country. Last week, a user ordered a Carrier air conditioner for 20,000 baht and the order was confirmed by Lazda. The seller of the air conditioner was Robinson's application. 3 days later, he received an email that we are unable to verify your order, naming what they call reason. Your order is cancelled in response to your request. You provided information that do not meet our verification terms. We cannot reach you following you provided information.